Hello, everybody. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing today? We are heading to the desert. We are only really going with a land claim block. We have several objectives. We need to find Bob, definitely. First, we need to find Bob. Then, we need to claim a base. We should be good to go on survival aspects of it, so that's not an issue. And I believe, let me check. Pretty good on food and water. I just topped off on water. Yeah, we really want to get started over here because this is dying out. So the first thing we want to do is probably look for a squarish building, gas station, cafe, tier one or tier two will work. Something we can use for an operating base. And then we'll have to. I'm gonna try and do it a little earlier this time because Horde Night wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Actually, I should really take a quick second, take care of some of these challenges I completed. Which don't give me a crap load of stuff, but they give me something. Thought I had more. Well, I will make the survival in. Oh, that's going to take a while. All right. I thought it would be quicker. All right. Well, we have to deal with plague spitters and stuff, but first things first, I need to find Bob. So that's the thing. First thing I need to look at is the map. So probably go in past checkpoint Charlie, and we're going to take a right. I'd like to get a work base near to the trader, and there should be one somewhere around here. I guess we'll go on the back side here. Pick it up on this side, because I really don't feel like going around checkpoint Charlie again. Let me get my stamina back. That's a coyote or a dingo, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, I actually do need to. I'm going to get distracted here for a second because I really actually do need to grab some iron. Do need to grab iron. I do have a upgrade on my steel tools too, so. Again, I'm burning stuff out of my thingy at the moment. That looks like cockroaches came out of there. I do need to burn stuff down on my forge. Okay, that's good enough. We're gonna continue to mosey here. Although I do want one of these rocks at some point too. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, this is totally unexplored. There's another one of these, which is good because it does mean there's a... well, you're an idiot, so I don't want to deal with you. There's a dog over there. I knew there was a cement mixer here. I think I need to stick with it. We're not doing that again. That was a little weird. Alright, first of all, we need to find the trader. Most importantly. Once we find the trader, we can move from there. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could find a gen, but so far, no love with that. I didn't find one. How big is this place? Pretty big. And a bunch of idiots mad at me, but I can live with that. Alright, let me just take a peek here and see what's around. This is the outskirts, so we might find... Alright, so Plague Spitter, don't really care about him. Do have a Hogzilla over here. A little tough to do at my current stuff right here. At my current weapon. That's the word I was looking for. With my current weapon, it'd be kind of rough. Still not seeing anything amazing here. It's a dead end. Take a look at the map. Still not On the outskirts of town, which is where I'd expect a Bob to be. Alright, well there's the snow right the frick there, so... I guess that's interesting. Fungi daycare. Alright, brother, where the hell are you hiding? Oh god, none of these idiots. Alright, what do we got here? That's a base of some sort. Another Checkpoint Charlie. 2 of them? Weird. 2 Checkpoint Charlies over here? Yeah, don't I'm gonna actually ride up a little bit just to see what that is. No, it doesn't look like a trader. It's just like a regular house. God, would it really suck if I... Yeah, that's a regular house. It would really suck if I didn't get the Bob either. Like, no, wrecked forever. And I'd be like, ugh, gross. There's a sound effect. Not sure why that opened. Now, this one could be useful to do. If I was going to do that again, because that one's lined up correctly. I don't think I'll do it again, though. Alright, so pretty much over here is a bust. So I'm going to head this way. See what I can find. There's another... I thought that might be a plague spitter, but it wasn't. First I need to find the trader, then I need to find someplace to live. So far, no love. Need to find a trader. It'd be nice if anybody popped on the map. Have to throttle down and get my stamina back. That actually works as a horde base. I've used it before. Not a horde base, regular base. Alright, there's nothing there. Oh, wait. No, this might just be my... Let me see. Yeah, it's just wrecked. I saw him on the map, and I'm like, oh, wait, that might be mine. Okay, this is not good. A lot of open space here. Knew that was going to happen, but... Alright, so... That looks like just a remnant. It kind of sucks. We do have something over here. It's going to be along the road, I know that. Might dip my toes into the snow just for fun and adventure. Just for funsies. Oh, no, we found him. We've got Bob. Alright, I'm going to dip my toe into the snow just for laughs. And then we'll come back and see Bob. Now, let me throttle down a bit, because there are probably going to be a lot of frost claws and stuff up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it some love. And there's what's his name right up there, so that works. Just figured I'd get that little thing right there. Yeah, it looks like a Hughes right up the street, so. Huh, okay. So once we get done clearing this place out, getting all the freebies and stuff, then we need to come out here and decide where we're going to live. Fat bastard. By the time you get down here, I'll be long gone. Just saying. See if there's anything in the car. Loot should be better up here. I do need the seeds. Nothing amazing so far. Nothing truly awesome. I crawl at McCrawlerton right out in the middle of the street. Yeah, let's take that to sell it. We'll throw that crap out. And over here, sure, those two are good. That's crap. Alright, let's go see Bob. Alright, Bob, hook me up with whatever you got. Take your freebies first. Both of those are useful. Gas. While I'm doing this, I'm going to make our standard storage boxes. You get 6 of these. Always want those, because once I pick a place, I want storage already available. Pumpkin seed. Pumpkin. Tater. Okay. I mean, I'm not adverse. I'm not going to go with the meat right now. I'm just going to live with the ones I already have. All right, what you got? Baton parts. Probably take them to sell them. Steel tools. I could use those. Do I want dirty water? I don't, so. No. I'm good. Another part. Kind of don't want dirty water, but I kind of do. Take all that crap. Nothing in the trash. We got a stack of paper working too, so either one is fine. There are some books up here too. Yeah, right here. What you got? Not exactly what was on my to-do list, but I'll take it. Not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, just basically beer cans from here. Alright, we already hit that. We did not hit this. Another tater seed. I'll take it. What you got in here? Nothing. What you got in here? Shoddy parts and sledgy parts. Finally, somebody that knows what I'm using. You guys have fun with that, because your dumbasses can't get through that. Another forged ahead. Yes, please. Lock picks. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I'll take them. Alright, what else you got? A little gas over here. Trash has... nothing amazing. So I meant to take this and put it back down here. Alright, more gas, sure. I'm gonna need it eventually. Nothing amazing. I guess we go see Bob proper, huh? See if you got anything lying around I want. Stuff on the shelf, sure, I'll lockpick. Yeah, more tater seeds, good, good. Couple more lockpicks. Coffee seed. And some nails. And a little gas that was hiding in the corner. There's a bunch of them mad that I'm in here. I didn't hear like 2 of them beating on stuff. They are upset. I was going to say, it'd be nice if I got through this in 2, but yeah, no, we're in the break 'em all phase. Yep. Occasionally it does that, just goes insane and starts breaking lockpicks left and right. There you go. Money here. Hey, Bob.
Good to see you're still kicking.
I will take shoddy ammo.
Step
I
right
need
up
to see
and
your
what
inventory
tickles
real
your
quick.
piston.
Let me sort. All right, things I want to sell. Probably the baton parts. Don't need those. What else do I want to get rid of? Obviously the money. Don't need that. Okay, not much. You do have a mini bike chassis for 5K, but right now I'd like to look at your books. I'll definitely buy this one. Do I want? Oh yeah, I want all 3 of these. Do want to get a better shotgun at some point. That puts me at 5K. And pick up the advanced bellows. 'Cause I can't
Andy.
make it yet. All right. Pump shotgun. Good. I can make a better shotty. That's definitely a thing. All right. Let's go ahead and probably take the bow out for the moment. I'm going to throw this in. So right now, we're going to go ahead and mosey and find us a base. Find us someplace to live. Oh, we got a frickin' one of them idiots outside too. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so again, the criteria is relatively close to Bob would be nice. Close to Bob would be nice. Something square. I don't need a ton of space. I just need something I can clear relatively easily. Multiple floors is not necessary. Although, yeah, that would look nice over there, but that's too connected. Red rubies, too big. Kind of maybe a Mo Power or something like that. Speaking of that, let me get rid of this idiot. So don't know if I got that's a plague zombie over there, I think. Yeah. So that way, I'm gonna ignore this stuff for now because I do need to find a home. What is this? What pray tell is this? Might be able to work depending on what it is. We got Tech Junkie, sure. We got another one of these. All right, what do we got here? What is this place? Ooh, Easy Chem Depot. It's unlocked. Okay. I'm gonna ignore this. Too much crap I gotta pull out of there. What do we got here? This popping pills probably. I would assume popping pills is probably just a remnant. 99% of them are. Got them. Okay. Most of my popping pills are remnants. Archery, sure. Most of the ones I've seen are remnants. This one, too much glass. Oh no, that's a real one. Okay. All right, how far am I? Why is he not on the map? Bro, why are you not on the map? Go ahead and turn you on. Here we go. All right, makes it easier to see where he is. All right, what do we got? I need someplace small, square, compact, easy to not easy to defend. It doesn't need to be easy to defend. Maybe this place. Oh no, yeah, something small like this would work. Again, doesn't need to be awesome. Oh no, wait a minute, gear's kind of big. Uncle Ray's. Uncle Ray's looks pretty big. I wonder if I could use this place. What are you? A tragedy trailer? Okay. Stupid, come here. Come here, stupid. Okay, do I scare you? Do I scare you? Apparently I scare him. Now let's take a look here. What are we looking at? Do I have enough room to make a... Yeah, I think I've done this place before. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where you were. I don't know. Pretty sure I can fit everything in here, but might be a better option somewhere else. Maybe. That's kind of small. This is going to be for a while, so I don't want to take someplace too small. I'd look what is that place? Bustello's or whatever it is? Yeah, I'm not doing the bear den. I'm not falling for that trick. That's, I think, a little too big. A couple of vending machines over there I can tear apart. Uncle Ray's. And I can reset them. That's good. That place is just, oh, what do we got here? This could be just what the doctor ordered. What, pray tell, do we have? Oh, no, this POI is way too big. Wildfire camping. I remember what it is. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. I think we'll ignore that. All right. I was hoping to be a bit closer to Bob, but that passing gas. What is this? This is a fire station, right? I wonder if we could do the coffee shed. Let's look at the floor plan. All right, obviously got to bust that out. That's relatively low. Okay. In the ceiling or what? Yeah, kind of where I figured you'd be. We do got a potty right here. All this is kind of small. What do you got up here? Nothing really. But you do have a tack war. I'll take that. All right. So if I were to knock the counters out, I think 1, 2. I'm just looking at what we could build here. I think we could use this place. I think we're going to go with this one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss this. Doesn't matter where. Somewhere out of the way. All right, and then we'll just drag some of this stuff out. Let's go ahead and tear this stuff out of here. I mean, I like it because it's got an iron door already. Figured I might as well get good stuff while I'm doing this. Kind of full here, so I have to make room for some thingies right there. Can I just wrench these? No. Nah, they don't take a wrench. They don't take kindly to a wrench. Okay, these are going to need an axe. See what we're looking at. Oh, that's a whole block, so that's fine, I guess. It is wood. That's a little concerning. A little bit. Thinking storage boxes are going to go in the bathroom here. That tough door. Okay. Wrench this out of here. We're going to wrench this out of here. We'll put down the storage stuff, and then we'll see what we can do here. I didn't check the toilet. Now I check the toilet, and we'll take this stuff out of here. Probably going to have to bust out these 2 blocks, too. Well, you don't get much for a toilet, do you? Okay, just some broken glass. I think I could just scoop this out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and swap. I forgot to sell the flashlight, didn't I? Oh well. Live you learn. Okay, let's go ahead and throw 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get the other one here in a second. Alright, do this, and let's just sort real quick. And we'll drop off the regular stuff. Pick those up. Okay. 99% of this crap out of here. Throw that in there. There we go. We'll drop off the various food and the water. There we go. Food and water is a little low. This is med, so take that. This is parts. Okay, and I don't really think I got a ton of ammo left. Throw this back in here for now. And throw out the paper. Alright. Now let me go upgrade. Okay, it's all wood. So that's the thing. It's all wood, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I kind of figured that was that. That's fine. So we definitely got our storage up. The rest of this I can just bash out of here. Kind of tough though. I do need the space. Okay, this is going to come out. This stuff's wood. Oh, it's metal. Okay, good to know. Sounds like somebody's caught on a thingy. See what's in the trash. Nice. There's a lot of goodies out of that one. A little trash over here. We'll take that off your hands too. Get rid of this. Okay, I do need to take this crap out and replace it with blocks. This one's tough. So I dropped one of those somehow. All right, let me get some lunch. I get a little bit of the lunch there. I'll keep my stamina up too. This one's a little bit of a pain in the ass. All right. Let me swap this out and put in some blocks, see what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, let's knock out some more crap. I have a feeling that wood up top, well, the wood up, it was all one pillar. And we'll scrap this car too. Hey, good, repair kit. Probably need that for the wrench here in a minute. Yeah, because we could definitely put spikes out front. I would have liked to have been a bit closer to Bob, but I guess it's all right. Beggars can't be choosers. And then we just need to look for a horde base, someplace to build one. I've seen a couple of candidates I liked. A couple of things that looked interesting. Nope, not that. Tough little bastard, huh? Yeah, I think one's the frame and one's the window. So, that's annoying. Nope. Alright, let me see if yeah, block will fit right in here. Okay, this is all cobble. This is just extra stuff. Might take that out of here at some point. Let me go ahead and chop this out of here. Yeah, I guess those things count. Alright. Let me sort again. Let's go ahead and definitely got some ammo stuff that we can use for later. Definitely got some crap for parts. I guess early on, probably. You know what? I'm not going to worry about this now. I'll worry about repairing stuff later. Okay, I do need lockpicks. For now, I'm just going to throw this in here. And I'm going to throw this in here. Now we got to do the big move. That's the thing. I do need to kind of rip this out of here. Okay. Do have a plague spitter out there. Doing plague spitter things. Let me go get him. Any chance I could get you to stop messing with my stuff? Idiot. Prefer if you didn't. There's also somebody over here. Let me go get rid of him. Oh, this is that Moe I ignored earlier? It's the Moe I ignored earlier. Well, since I got room, I might as well take a look and see if there's anything around. It was sort of right on the other side of the popping pills. Or is this a different one? No. I just didn't see it. Alright, obviously I'm going to need some spikes. They're over here. Let's do 20 of them. I was literally going to get smacked in the face while I got stuck. Alright, let me go get rid of the other idiot. Hello, sir? Oh, you're still alive. No, you're dead. Okay. Oh, more tater seeds. Definitely take those off your hand. And you know I can't say no to this. It's right outside where I live. Okay. Definitely take these freebies. I know I have tons of goodies to look for at night, specifically. Also got the snow relatively close by, which is up north. So I can get quite a bit done. Alright, so the entrance is on the back. 20 is definitely not going to be enough. So, but I'd like to get at least a few so I don't have to worry about people banging on my door. Alright, then we can put... Probably going to need more of these. Obviously going to need more of these. Alright, go ahead and make 20 more. Okay, that should be enough. don't want to pull those out, to be honest. All right, so we just need enough for this side right here. So one there. Okay, we'll let those come up and I'll go inside and tear out some more stuff while we wait. 'Cause I do need all this space for the various stuff. It'll be a little cramped, but nothing I really have to worry about. I'll start getting making some room. Okay. And I can still use the ladder to throw down like a bed space or something up here. Just do it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, that one busted. That's fine. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back, which is south. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let me see where the main road is. I'm right here. Okay, so I can cut cross court. And by now, 90% of my forge should be emptied. So we can head back to our previous base. Start doing the big move in the next set of episodes on Thursday when I record. You know. But yeah, this is pretty good. I think it's a pretty good place. And it does give me... I'd like to have a lot of this done by tonight, but now I can take the rest of the tier 2s from Bob and then, you know, make it into tier 3s. So that's definitely something. Definitely in a good place now. Not bad. Day 8, and we're already in the desert, but not for nothing. But we can also start working on getting what we need for the snow biome, getting qualified, if you will, to enter that. And by next move, when I decide to move to the snow permanent, I should hope I get enough stuff because there's plenty of places to raid for books and stuff. But I should be getting high enough that I'll be able to get cracker books on my list, at least in the tier 2s. I didn't see any cracker books, but I did see a couple of med places, so this could be money worthy. I also did see a plaza and I saw Hogzilla, which is good for a red. It's sometimes a red bag. I don't know if they're guaranteed anymore. I know they're not guaranteed on the idiots, the direwolves and the bears. They're like, I say, a 50% chance. You don't always get a red bag. But we'll definitely load up on the equipment, like the, I don't know if I can reuse the thingy. I think I can. The dew collector. I think I can pick it up. Somebody said I did need to have to pick up turrets and stuff. I needed to have a one of those things, a land claim block. All right, so give me the water that you obviously have in here. All right, so because I didn't take out the parts. Yeah, so I can pick it up as long as it's within range of my doodad there. All right, but first things first, we do need to pop everything out. All right, you still got everything, right? So I have to burn out a little stone. So let's go ahead and give you some power. Shouldn't need more than 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and cook out the small stone. And let's go ahead and cook out the little iron that's there. And we'll see if we can't pick it up. But while we're waiting, we'll grab this. Takes a week, but we can do it. Okay, you're done. So let me turn this off. Take that out of here. Grab that and that. I can't pick it up yet because some moron is right outside. Oh, he died on spikes. Never mind. All right, now I can pick it up. I'll pick this up. Get the major equipment ready to move. This is the most important part. Make sure these guys are ready to move. Those are the important ones. Also, I'm going to tear up my repair kits and start repairing stuff. Let's go ahead and... Well, maybe I shouldn't repair these. Maybe I should hold off. All right, let me sort. Yeah, so I got the dew collector ready. I got workbench and stuff ready. Let's go ahead and pull this and this out. Go ahead and pull that and that out and all these. All right, for now, I'm going to throw those in here because I think this is the most important stuff to get over. End of that, I should scrap that, take that, take that, take that. Let's get these out of here, gas. All right, most important stuff is probably going to be the bare minimum here. We'll get rid of a lot of this goodies. All right, let me go dump some stuff off in the bike. All right, let me sort. All right, let's go ahead and drop off, stuff that's definitely not going to be used at the moment. Like the dirty water. Probably that. Okay. We take a little bit more. Probably get rid of one box. This is actually a tier 1, so I don't have to worry about it. Take this, that. Stone can just stack. Springs, fibers, and you know what? I actually don't care about this, so... Alright, so we're ready to go. So I think I'm going to leave this for next episode. It's going to take a few trips to unload this joint, for the most part, but we'll be able to do it. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die, Defend It All. If you liked the video, leave that like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.